Hey guys, it's me, Spartan John at The Awesome. Let me switch this over. Boom. Sorry it took me so long to get here. I left you on the music. I have a house full, my kids and their friends, so I had to cook breakfast for them. I'm gonna send out some announcements. Mike is husky raiding. Look at that. I'm actually gonna, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna feature him in my thing, I think is what I'm gonna do. Let's go. How do I want to do that? Do I do this? No. I want to do... Hold on, I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this. Just bear with me 1 second. How are you guys doing today, by the way? Let's put this here. And we'll go like this first. Hi. And then... Hey, Dust. Dust is already live in the launch bay with me this morning here at the Awesome, doing what we're doing. Let's see here. We are looking for... This is what I'm looking for right here. Okay, got that. Okay, so, yeah, we're just hanging out. I'm trying to figure out how to get a thing in here. Webcam, that's me. Video capture device. I don't know where that is. Okay. Anyway, we're just, I was just going to see if I could find a way to get to watch Mike. I can fix this. I can do this. Give me 1 second. I'm going to go screen capture. And then I make it big. This is not the screen I want to capture, but this could be the screen that I want to capture. Actually, that might work lovely. 1 second. Let me do it like this. I need this over here for me, so we'll put this here. We're currently listening to Ambient Wonders for anyone that's interested. And then here on the Ambient Wonders, we'll go like this. And we'll go Twitch.tv.
Is that a gun goose?
There we go.
Is there not only a wasp, but also a gun goose on the CDA?
Turn him down some. And
Hey.
then we'll pause this. And then
There's a wasp and a gun goose on this map.
we'll make him big.
Wow, it's going to be an all-time low-scoring game.
And we'll put him up there in the corner.
Wasp is untouchable, and the gun goose is a murder machine.
And then...
I understand now. I understand.
we'll put it, you know, set it up here in the corner, maybe? Tell me what you guys think about that. Anyway, so we got Foam Forge over here floating in the side. We're gonna feature him for a little bit today while he's playing.
Oh, maybe.
You know,
I do have Fiesta queued up.
Maybe we'll play with him a little bit later, but for the time being,
I'm honestly shocked.
I'm just here. We're just here streaming and hanging out.
This guy's gonna be just
Tell me if you guys can hear him okay.
As long as he's not, you know, rolling into his own grave.
There you go. Perfect. I think that's exactly what I want. So here in a minute, I'm just gonna start sanding a helmet and hanging out. That's what today is about for me. I might, you know, we might play some games or something later, but for the time being, it's pretty much it. It's sanding and crafting smartly. I got a helmet I'm working on.
Raw upside is if that exists, I guess. Which how's it going? Oh, nope. Nope.
Okay, there we go. I gotta put out some. I need to put out some announcements. I'm gonna forego the normal announcement in the Spartan space because Mike already posted an announcement, and I don't want to take away from him.
Oh, I know why. He's scoring low because he's leaving the hill.
So, yeah, I didn't even add everyone. I just posted it in my own server. And you know what? I'm gonna edit it. I'm gonna add everyone. Fuck it. It's my server.
Versus stuff like launch site. Quick shout out to the awesome. Thank you for tuning in. Welcome to the Foundry. Nope.
Mm-hmm.
You thought it'd be easy kills, but really it was me.
Golly, I wish I could figure this out. Okay, there we go. Done and done.
Yeah, I tried to play Huskies, but it would not find me a match, so.
It will be publish.
And a single shot for you. Nice.
So I'm just posting all my shit all over the place so everybody knows that we're on, because that's a huge part of getting help from people. And, you know, having the community stop by and say hi to us. We're having a pretty good day so far today. Yeah.
Up for squad because that's what we do.
There we go. I have put out the information in all of the places. And we collected a mac and cheese. What's up, Mac?
As useful it is, as it is, it doesn't really seem to have a purpose in my hands.
Not much, just on my lunch break.
On a lunch break. Man, that's neat.
What?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Waiting for an update on my Etsy order. I'm very impatient, but very excited.
Can't get in here.
Waiting on an update for your Etsy order, you said?
Yep.
Gotcha. Well, anyway, for everybody checking it out, it's we're crafting a we're working on a helmet. Sorry, the light is not great. Maybe if I go like this, maybe does that make the light better? There you go. Anyway, I'm just working on a helmet, hanging out. I get you guys here in the chat.
give it a follow.
And my wife is texting me, so I'm, you know, doing that thing. And, yeah. So we got that's at Foam Forge Cosplay up there in the corner. We're watching him, featuring him up there in the corner as somebody that I'm watching today. I'm a moderator for his channel, so you guys can watch him play the Halo on a little bit of a delay. And I'm gonna move my face actually a little bit. Let's go let's move me over here. Sorry about it being so bright. It's like unreasonably bright, isn't it? Anyway. Then we've painted the helmet now in gray and given it plenty of time to settle, to give the paint plenty of time to cure and dry so we can come in here and do our first sand.
Damn it.
With this first sand, you know, there's some scars in the paint that we found just through, you know, from where we maybe didn't do a great job doing the resin coating or anything that we did already on the armor. And so when we come here and after the first coat of gray and do this part, we're really just chasing the tiny little imperfections that we have left over. This first and second coat of gray is here to help us see the issues that we left ourselves behind in trying to make this armor perfect.
Aim like this, who needs an opposing team? And that's a little better. Oh, that was Brig Lord. I thought that was Bisbap. I always thought it was the B as the base of the rocket, but whatever. It's fine. Perfect.
I got a bunch of work done in my yard this week. I got one more fence post I need to put in to the yard before we can stretch fence. I'm really excited about that. It's going to be really kick-ass.
Cindershot sweeps. Like, it's just so good for the first, 3 to 4 hills. Mesquite is gone. Rockets still here. Stand corrected. All one of them. Oh. Some rockets is better than no rockets. It's going to be open now. This isn't going to go well for me, but it's fine. Like, Buddy with the gun recently could literally just park up somewhere around here in the hill, facing this direction, and he would clean everything. You just have to rely on us to keep his back clear. No more grenades! Oh. I did not commit to that. I should have committed to that.
Again, we're just sanding the top off of this
So much kickback.
sanding this top layer, just scuffing this gray, seeing if we can get the last little bit of imperfection out of this helmet so it looks smooth when we put the new coats of paint on it.
Yeah, I think that seems viable in the third layer, so long as the plan is right not to fail. I do agree rockets are better, especially once you get into later waves, like especially 4 or 5, because of the resistance that the flints will get. But if you're playing on like even just like a regular fire fight, it's rockets all the way. Anything goes to the higher.
Alright. Get our rag to clean up some of this dust.
Single shot curve, just like a regular fire fight. But yeah, once you get into later,
Just sanding on this helmet.
I try to do that. Use all the power weapons. But now let's do do not really. No, it is doing good. 967 out of 1,000. Doesn't show my name. It's platinum. Halo Infinite, I love you, but your UI is still so broken.
Looks like I'm gonna get a food delivery. My son and his buddy didn't want to eat the rest of the breakfast I made, so I'm gonna get some breakfast. Yay!
Tell your friends, tell your friends' friends. Who else is calling? Almost halfway there. And you almost halfway. Yeah, it's nothing to do with me right now. I'm like, it's like, it's your voice right now. Nothing. Flat screen. I'm like, but I'm flat screen. Where's my flat screen? Hey,
So what we'll do after this is once we get this down, we'll wipe it down with some like water, like a little bit of water or something like that, and it'll allow us then to get all the dust out of it. We'll lay down another coat of gray. That additional coat of gray will tell us, you know, if we need to keep sanding or what, and that's all we're doing is just looking for. We want it to be as close to perfect as possible, you know, smooth as it can be.
whoa. sometimes it just gets me out of my and it's literally you have to reinitialize stream the party out every time you party. What's that? You're running a space station.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly, I don't know. So you can stop if you need anything.
There was a teaser in the station stream. I don't know if they're
Yeah, dude, I still have the season up. But I just got this one up and
I really like the vibe.
yeah.
So once again, all this is doing is this is just pulling through all of the paint that we laid down, and the
I forget what it's called.
and the resin that we've laid down, and it's allowing us to get this smooth so that we can put the final, start painting the finishing coats on it.
That's good. Actually, see that. Shit, I got a shotty there. There's grappling times.
Nope. Thank you. You're a champ. Oh god. Oh god. Everything's exploding. No, it's not grappling.
Oh shit, camera on eyes.
Got him.
Is that honestly the camping move is broken.
It's so busted. I kind of low-key love it, but
Yeah.
it's not fun.
And then we're just sanding these in panels, like just one panel at a time. It's, this is just a scuff. We're not super hitting anything hard unless we absolutely have to. Is that at this point of the build, we should not have to be like going crazy to get this smooth. We should have already figured it out by now. Like, we should have already had most of the work done. I'm deaf, remember? Sorry, buddy, I'm here. I see ya.
The hand of God is one of the best things.
4 times now.
Wow.
And the blood
Somebody loves this.
How did I get it?
We're just working on helmet today. Maybe both helmets, I don't know. Just trying to get it into paint. The sooner we get it out of primer and into paint, the sooner I can set it on the bench and start building electronics for it.
Sword. The play. But they're all dead.
Right now we're rubbing the armor down with what is this?
Standing still, a skewer goes like 2 inches beside my head and still.
Oh heck, I can't. Christ, I don't know. Some grit of sandpaper. Yeah, we're just sanding. You can see here what we're doing.
Gibbs, stop it.
Sanding on the sand, sanding some of the
Dad,
helmet here. Yeah.
Take it before Gibbs keeps trying to like
Thanks. Yep. Thanks, Jack.
tell you hello stream.
Got one done.
Jack says hello. Thanks, buddy. If you need me, let me know.
Huh?
If you need something, let me know. I got breakfast. Sausage and hash browns. Anyway, so what we're doing is we're just sanding the rest of the imperfections out of this so that we can get it into paint so it's smooth. Right now I'm using 3M. I buy it on Amazon. You can buy like lots of It comes in a pack. It's got lots of different grits that you can purchase.
Yeah.
Mid-right, yeah.
They're pushing the right hand side.
No. I don't think this is
Yeah,
120.
sword and base.
Well, I'll tell you what it is. Give me a second.
No way, Rob.
This is 150 grit that I'm using right now. Like I said, the idea is that you're just coming in here and you're
Oh, I'm so.
pulling off any of the last little bit of imperfections. Like,
How? What?
Hey,
shit, my other helmet is way over there, but I'll go get it for you in a second.
I am not getting any good weapons this game.
So you can see what I'm talking about.
I use anything good that I get too.
But this is just some of the process, right? We just,
Yeah, I'd love to spawn with rockets.
you can't just print it and paint it and wear it. I mean, you can, but
That's not gonna happen for another, like, 4 matches.
The suit really starts to look good when you take the time to do this stuff, to smooth it out and get it.
I'm getting sponge hit right now.
They're really pushing up the spawn ins. Hammer down left as well as.
Yeah, I have
Whoops.
sensors. I have a hammer and sword, but I just have sensors, so I can't do much with it.
What's up? I have 2 small Halo helmets. Okay.
Yeah.
Wall or something.
I mean, as far as
That's not what I wanted.
maybe you should, do you want to cosplay?
Shit. No, that was not a. Okay, what fucking remote did it? Oh, there's that way.
Just left it. Hammer pushing in the left.
Yeah. Jesus. I literally can't move out of spawn right now.
I need a little bit of extra light. Help us out.
Even if I have good weapons, I just die immediately.
Oh, there's new spawn.
That was not a good fucking match for me. 7-16.
One up in thingies.
Yeah.
I like playing from Apocalypse, but it is not the thing for getting into
Yeah.
Yeah, so anyways, this is going to look really good when it's done. This is going to be the new Infinite Chief helmet for HCS this year.
Part of my problem sometimes is my keyboard, my D-pad keyboard fucks up my mouse sometimes. It makes it a lot slower, and it throws off my aim.
I have a hard time thinking of anything else. I was playing MCC on really.
I honestly,
So we're just, like I said, we're just getting, and you can tell here's a good example. You can tell where there's like a high or a low spot. You can see where the, just from the colors change through as you sand down through it. Show the number of the sandpaper.
Because I have a hard time, I just have a hard time with look and movement syncing.
That's fair.
There you go.
Yeah, for me, it's definitely a feel thing.
Yeah.
After playing PC for so long, going back to controller felt really weird, and now that I'm on controller for Halo, it's just like, I have a hard time adapting backwards to mouse and keyboard. Just for Halo, though, like Helldivers or Valheim, Minecraft, like anything else, it's fine. But just Halo, it just throws me entirely.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I'm still trying to. Another thing with me, I'm still trying to find good sensitivity for mouse and keyboard. I feel like even if I go up and down by like volts kind of thing, it still feels either like too fast or too slow, and it's weird. Also, I put on a soul staring stance.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Either if we win this match or next match, we have this.
The one where you're like standing kind of like chest out, arms back, like. That one wasn't.
I always try to sand a couple of different directions. I tell everybody that too. Because, it doesn't really matter at this stage because your finish won't be affected by how you sand here. As long as you don't sand too deeply into your model and like gouge it or score it.
Memorize. Oh, arcane. Let's go. I'm about to get rocketed or something.
The cloth is, 150. The cloth is mostly for dust control.
We already have our flag.
Yeah, they're gonna cap. Well, we have a teammate we have a teammate that does not help in the slightest.
Oh no.
What the fuck? Hammer dude's no shield, so it's a base. This is like the fastest fucking game ever. Got hammer in base, there's a dude just sidekick in base still.
The rockets are clearly gonna be down. I got a sidekick and I'm push up to the mid. Wait out. Double. Flash out.
No,
Goes down. Turn. That's a turn. They just spawned 3 hammers left. What the fuck?
Jesus. Fuck.
2 down. Full. Let's go, buddy. 2 back base. 3 back base.
So one of the things that we're looking for here, if you 3D print, and I'll tell you this, if you're a 3D printer, you can see it right here. You see,
My man's woke up from his nap.
you can see there's a little bit of, right here you can see it. It's also, you can see it right here up by this ear, this little bit of these couple of lines here. What happens is when you sand them,
Wall.
they go away. They can go away. And that's the whole point of doing it this way, is we've built enough paint up and enough ridges up that you can sand the ridges down, and eventually it'll become a sheet of paint that you can just paint on.
I point blanked one of them with rocks and it didn't kill him.
Mm-hmm.
That makes absolutely no sense. Okay, thank you.
This is for you.
Oh, that's good because I dropped my skewer by accident anyway.
Mm-hmm.
What? Rockets are fucking broken right now. I point blank shooting.
We're listening, because we always listen to something. Today, one of my friends, Mike, Foam Forge Cosplay, is streaming today. He's trying to build his community. He is a guest in the Spartan space, which is my Discord, and we host him a lot when he streams. We help him with tournaments. He's a really good cosplay buddy. We're watching him up in the top right corner today
Oh, come on. One of rocks back there. Rocks back there.
instead of listening to music. So
Stop.
Hammer. Hammer back up. Hold one.
Yeah. They're going to let the Russell thing.
Hammer right on the corner for me. Oh, God.
Shit. Yeah, double rock.
Kick flank. Hammer, hammer, kick flank. I got wall.
Try to guys instead.
Come on, go through the cave. Rockets coming mid.
Yeah, the rock is all four of them. Unfortunately, they got rocks and hammers.
2 rockets. One weak left. Sneaker stay. Come on.
Yeah, no, they won. 100% they won. Unless teammate can actually do something here, but teammate also seems to have it. Oh! No, never mind. Teammate got him, but there was another one with thrust like right off him.
Mike failed to summon the sandwich on his stream.
That's the person that was good.
Yeah.
Halo giveth, Halo taketh away.
I'll post some updated pictures of this too. After I'm done sanding on it, I'll post them in places like the Spartan space, you know, the Botany Bay. Or sorry, the Halo cosplay space.
Yeah, that's with us. We were about halfway through, I think. No, never mind. I'm even pulled all the way through.
Fun race like two steps.
Yeah.
Staff stars and race. You need 100 K to get the staff.
I'm gonna try for someone to Master Sergeant and Captain, but I'm probably gonna get like Master Sergeant.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, hell.
48 games.
Yeah, I average
This is called a sanding stick, in case anybody's wondering. How many helmets do you already have? I noticed you have 2 of them.
12 to 13 matches.
So I have this one. That is a relic of the 405th. It's a scout helmet. That is my Infinite Chief helmet. This helmet I'm working on is replacing this helmet. That's a Jazzwares helmet that I used for my first Infinite Chief cosplay. We're building this helmet to replace it. Then over here, where is it?
We'll see what.
Over there, right behind me. I had the Mark V Zeta bucket, which is the other bucket that I'm working on for when I build my Mark 7 suit. And then I have my Legends Chief helmet, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got like 8 helmets, because I got 3 or 4 more in the house.
Yeah. You can do it before the match. If you know how to do that. If you go to the yeah, if you go to the social tab, and on Fire Team, if you go up to the very top bar, which you can just like one up, it'll show you.
So once again, we're using a sanding stick to get some of these faces that are a little bit
It usually shows me.
difficult to get into with your hands.
We have an entire, our entire aeronautics crew, right? We have a brig general, a staff sergeant, you, and you and me. I gotta sneak.
Rocket. Stand. We're dead.
Pop one of the shields so it can be right, nice.
Stuff on the
Yeah. I gotta snipe out a window.
side one.
Every window.
Team going down low. Team down low. One on windows. Well. Throw it on me. On base. Got a flex.
Yeah. What the hell? That image is not a hit. Yeah. Jumping nades out to their base. After the window.
This is one of the most peaceful streams you'll ever get out of me. Which helmet you have made of metal or aluminum? None of these helmets are made of metal or aluminum. This helmet is actually PLA. I printed it on my 3D printer. I made all of them out, except for a couple of the helmets. One, the scout bucket up there
How much this
is paper craft and resin cast,
melts me in like half a second, even when it's
but mostly everything else is 3D printed.
4 seconds.
The movie is super good. I don't understand how it's not considering it used to be a piece of crap.
Yeah. I'm like, I can use it. I just feel like I still have to hold the beam on something for 3 seconds until the knife gets melted in half a second.
Like I said, the text message is
What? No way, Gil, man.
short.
The most
Short dead.
most annoying thing is sword melee trades. Like without another enemy doesn't have a sword. Always annoys me. Oh god. I am lying.
I really appreciate their just like absolute steadfast desire to. I don't know what that is. Steadfast desire to just keep grabbing flag. Like doesn't matter if it's the right play, wrong play, good play. That's the play.
No, he was not holding screen. Okay. The most broken thing is to sit in the shroud screen and get people to put threat sensors in the enemy base, because then just nobody can see you, but you can still snipe the enemies. I was 5 and 6, but also didn't push out all that much.
Hold it down. It's important to keep this square. So easy to see.
So I feel like what we're getting down to right now is that the next layer of paint, the next gray, will be pretty damn smooth. Like we'll paint the next layer of gray on here and probably won't have to paint. Probably be able to go right into the rest of the detail paint soon. There we go. Mm-hmm. Okay. I think we're getting pretty close here. This is gonna be real nice when we put gray back on it for sure. When we get the gray on and then the black, I'll update everybody through their Instagram and stuff. You guys will be able to
I will 110%
see those.
Meowdy. I will 110% put a cat behind there.
I just like, I gotta say Twitter in general because mine is good.
My issue is that, like, so I'm approximately 2 floors equivalent above where, like, my office is, because I live on a split level, so in the living room, then you go down a flight of stairs to the main level, and you have to go down 2 flights of stairs. Basically a floor to 2 floors above and opposite. And the router slot, the modem is just right over here.
Yeah.
Signal does not go down.
Yeah, I'm pretty much right above my my modem or whatever, but just
Oh god.
it isn't great. I mean, now finally I'm actually getting like 60 ping, which is what I normally run, but like 67 is what I normally run, but it's been like,
God, I can't imagine 60 or 70 ping. That sounds god awful.
You got snipes down by Alco.
Yeah.
One on the side. Oh, I'm down. The flag got over the top of my head. They got a sniper watching it. And he's just a beast, apparently. Oh, I just missed him.
Yeah, same.
But this is part of me that sort of wants to queue up into Halo right now, opposite of them, like not squad with them, but just queue up and see if I can like get into a match and like either get shat upon or shit upon someone else. That would be kind of hilarious. Show 1 finger, 2 metal, 3 aluminum. These are all number 3. Plastic. Number 3.
He's got an S7, he's got an S7.
I'm going out window.
Can you guys not hear me very well today?
There you go. He disappeared?
I
can't get him. He's lagging.
got him.
Or I'm lagging. Something's happening. He's
I don't know.
teleporting.
Oh, yeah. Wow, hey, thanks. Get shat upon. Thanks for the resub. How are you today?
No way I missed him. Dude, what the hell? Shot him like 3 times in the head with a snipe and he just does not die.
DC teleporting.
I think I did also just this in general, but still. I killed him. There's a snipe facing me, there's a snipe facing me.
I'm good. How are you? We're doing okay. Today's an easy day. I got a house full of kids, and it's a holiday. You know, school's off. I'm doing the stream today, and stream sniping one of my best friends who's trying to build his community. While I'm doing crafty things, I'm just working on helmets for my Halo suits. This one needs to be done for October, so I'm trying to make sure I actually get it done instead of just procrastinating until the last minute and then have to rush it.
Yeah, I got a few Cindy kills, but snipe was my problem. I couldn't
And this crafting portion of the stream has been pretty popular. A lot of people. Do you know? Oh yeah, today is the Indigenous Peoples Celebration Day. I refuse to call it whatever they they
He's right
nicknamed
in
it.
front of me. No, he's actually on the flag. He's about 50 feet to your left.
It's definitely not Veterans Day or anything like that, so, you know.
When I started playing and like before national updates, whatever.
Are you working today?
I see moments like that as well, where I'm just like, oh, I see one, and he's on the other side of the map now. Okay, then. It's annoying. I find it annoying when I rubber band a lot because I'll just there's generally been times I've been walking in a straight line. I'll just teleport off the edge when I'm not even looking that direction. I'm just like, how?
It's rough. I don't.
Yeah.
It's training for fighting the Promethean. Yeah, you're not wrong.
Yeah. Honestly, yeah. Prometheus, at least you can see where they teleport to, though. Hey, you can't. Until like 2 seconds until you're. Yeah.
The boy teleports at least good manners. It projects where it's going.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Prometheans have manifold teleporting.
I may, in fact, switch over and play some games, like I said, here in a few minutes. I've been sanding for about almost an hour.
The gentleman teleporter always projects his exit location.
Same with the quad, honestly.
Oh my god. Regular Huskies giving the side pick means this would be a lot more desirable for other game types. One's going up, one's going up.
Yeah.
Oh, rockets too?
I constantly, by accident, will thruster off the map on this.
Yep, just working on these helmets, trying to get them ready for, Well, the anniversary of the abolition of slavery seems kind of important, but also, 20 years ago today, my life got hijacked by a set of Little League Oh, today is the day that the trophies changed your life forever. That is awesome. Well, happy anniversary, Pope Stacy. That is the best. You guys got any big plans?
Please tell me you recovered. Thank God.
God damn it. There's hammer on my axe and grapple.
Okay, cool. Shock rifle holding down on blue.
God, I spawned into a fucking crosshair. That's BS. That's 10% BS.
Shock rifle on top.
Baseball trophy day. The universe is also pleased by my... Baseball trophy day. Oh my god.
No.
Did you, wake him up with, breakfast in bed? And,
Honestly, the hammer feels absolutely no different.
well,
I still get cross map.
That's very coded. Haha.
Well, I have no ability to move up, but I have the ability to hold it down.
Do you guys have any big plans for the day?
Yeah, they got a spear left hand side.
Keep asking, but none so far. Maybe I'll buy him something dirty that will embarrass him. Well, now Katie goes to bed with us and wakes up early by crawling in. Our hotness has been compromised. Oh. Well,
You are also getting crushed by the hammer, my man.
I mean, I had to install a keyed lock on my bedroom door for some reasons, and that works wonders. I mean,
I like my slams like I like my. Oh God, nope. Piano. Yeah.
Just saying, might restore some of the hotness.
That was a perfect play.
I'll lock the door behind you.
Domes me in the back of the head while I was escaping. Oh, they got sniper right inside of me down.
shit, I got Malcolm with a shock in my axe. If you want to try and get him, I don't know too well. He might sink you out though. I'm back up. I can grab it, I can grab it. Grab it again. Also, fun fact, you can repulse.
Oh, side benefit, yeah.
I'm going around.
Well, and now my oldest has decided to tell us that they can hear what's going on sometimes throughout the house when they're home, and that is according to them gross.
Oh, no way. That's like me.
Yeah, I'm right there, I can't touch it.
I laugh a lot about that one. I think it's hilarious.
I don't care. You're good. I'm gonna die.
You guys doing anything this weekend? I'll be at SummerCon on Saturday and Sunday.
Sword, hammer in the base.
As the
Missed a shot.
Pineapple Chief, the Legends Chief, J125 in the 405th. You can find me there.
Later, nerd. Take you with me.
There's any... There's only a 7 shotgun, or you don't want it to take it. Just do another rogue simulator after to take it.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. Except it's supposed to be like 80 something degrees or some shit. It's gonna be super hot.
See, one of them's...
Super hot. Super hot.
Killed one, this one chasing. I think he killed himself. Oh, you juked him! Oh,
Yeah. I had grapple and I just...
Got a message. What did I get a message from? Let's see what the message is from. Jeez. Oh, okay.
Flung himself off.
Nothing worth noting.
Oh, really? Wow.
While you were grappling away, I'm like, oh, that guy's gonna slide and try to catch you with grapple or something. And he was swinging his sword. He just fell to his death because you...
I'll let you out in a second, Roger.
You have no way to break off the fucking lunge. Somebody fell to their death. Oh god, I'm dead. They got snipes right, soft left,
Yeah.
and one pushing middle with Cindy. That hammer?
Okay, he did not finish swinging that hammer when he killed me. The hammer was way up in the air and I died.
Man, let's see. Hold on, Roger. I'll let you out in a minute. I'll post my socials and everything for everybody who's just stopping by or who's just finding us for the first time. And a bunch of stuff that I'll share with you here in a second.
And back here with sniper or shot rifle. Wow. Nope, couldn't get the slide. Hammer coming in left.
Just sanding a helmet this morning, so.
Yo-yoing.
No way. What?
Done?
I shoot him.
Another one. Dead.
I got shock,
Roger, shut up.
One grapple left? Come on, guys. That's...
Well, I'm gonna let Roger out of the Spartan face. Hold on one second.
Double.
Such an annoying thing for me is...
I'm in, I'm down. They got rockets.
Okay. We're back. Still just working on this helmet.
Got the hammer on their base. one of them anyway. Open here on the right, or left side.
So we're just trying to, we're basically just trying to give this one last sand and smooth to make sure, you know, if there are any serious grooves or anything in the paint that we need to fill with some, like, body filler or something, we can do that. But, you know, we pretty much gotten to the point where we filled everything at this point. We're just trying to keep it, make the helmet smooth now.
Put their hammer push. Two down. Put hammer side.
Shit, I got melted out. There's three. There's one person in the shop left. Yeah, then there's 7.
Oh, I'm down. Just fall down.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where can get the subs? It's super duper appreciated. Every sub goes a long way.
Oh shit, one in base. I didn't even fucking see him.
Still there?
Mm-hmm.
I think so. Somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're dead. We're dead.
Yeah.
Drop rifle back to right.
Once again, we're just listening to my buddy at Foam Forge Cosplay play some Husky Raid today on Always Seriously Groovy.
Oh, I just missed my thing. Oh, cinder shot at bridge. From middle.
Yeah, no, I just try to just do what I care about, you know, and share that with people. Because that's, like, super important. Like, if I do what I care about and I enjoy it, and you stop by and find my content, and you're like, oh my god, this is, like, it's relaxing, I can listen to it, or whatever. You know, a lot of times we have, like, a lot of times we have ambient wonders playing in the background, which I absolutely love. But today we're supporting a friend by he's chosen to stream today, and he's trying to get his stream career going too. And since I'm not playing any games right now, having some sort of additional engagement for people beyond watching me sand myself into oblivion here is seems like a good choice. And then I just watch the chat, and you know, people could come in here and ask me, you know, like you can talk to me about anything you want almost, and I'll almost give you unfiltered access to my brain, which may or may not be a good choice, but you know, that's kind of the way it works.
Oh shit, I had to reload.
I'm in, but I'm dead. I got no move.
Yeah, I ran out of snipe ammo.
Our teammates just disintegrate themselves.
Wall?
Oh, I missed the melee. There's a hammer. Damn.
Oh god, I know. Time is about to fucking go. Thank you. 14, that's such a bitch.
I think you should start Master Chief's Untrained Counseling Day. Oof. Master Chief's Untrained Counseling Day would be like, pick yourself up. Don't be a baby. There's no crying in combat. Yeah, that'd be, I don't know about that. I don't know if the world could handle Master Chief Counseling Service. I imagine that would be like Cupcake and Dino Counseling Service.
The matchmaking, I have a ton from Firefight. That's 3 or 4 from matchmake though. I think I actually got one on John's stream.
Having unfiltered access to your brain. Yeah, right. There you go. Yeah, literally, you could have unfiltered access to my brain. This this is the time when you ask me a question and you're liable to get an answer that you didn't expect.
I've never gotten a 60. I know John has. But
Yeah.
I did that, and I think I had 2 out of those 6.
My highest kills in matchmade period is 51, I think, in Husky. Yeah. I did a
club.
yeah, I did a 51 time. I did a 51 time, and then it was a few days later I think I did a 51 or 52 or something.
I love it when I tune into somebody else's stream and they're talking about me. That makes me the big happy.
Yeah, I've never gotten out of the 50 range. I've gotten close. I've gotten 54, 55, and then that 58. That's the closest that I've.
Yeah, I feel like the problem is Husky raids become sweatier partly. So I feel like there's not a lot of new players to the mode anymore. But I feel like it's become a lot sweatier, so I can't get the amount of kills I used to.
Yeah, the
On
thing I was
average,
talking about with John was like, during the day you'll get a lot like more mid-level players, and at night when the streamers comes on, it gets like exponentially sweatier, and then the pool of players that used to like play Husky, they got frustrated with gameplay turning sweatier and sweatier, and they're like quitting and moving over to other modes like Firefly.
Yeah. Honestly, I feel like it's the opposite with skill level. Like in the day for me, all the matches are sweaty as hell, but then at night I can get like night I can get insane matches. I'm pretty sure it's actually
That's how I feel too. What he's talking about right now on the Halo matchmaking is weird because during the day it gets progressively harder to play all day, and then during the evening when I'm playing on his stream it's like not nearly as hard to play. I don't know if you can hear what Twitch culture is really good at that. Streamers supporting streamers. Yeah, I do agree with that. Like I always, as hard as it is to make Twitch, to make it in Twitch, supporting your friends and having a good group of people to support is very important. Because without the community and without the people investing back in you, it's you kind of need that help for sure. It's not an easy community to just start working on and making progress with. Again, this is a sanding stick I'm using. It's a tool. It's a piece of pointed stick with like a sandpaper file on it, or sandpaper or like filing on the end.
I probably should just Yeah. Yeah, it was because you were slaying out, so I'm like, I might as well just try and read, even though I'm holding the flag. Yeah, they're all well.
I think this is going to be one of the best helmets I've ever made when I'm done with it, though. I put a lot of extra effort. I've changed the way that I build helmets now just a little bit.
I have.
To try and make it better, of course.
I can do stuff on it, definitely. It's not. That's definitely part of the problem. I can honestly deal with it. I can play on like 150, but it's.
Gotta go to work. Have fun polishing your helmet. Ha ha. I will. Thanks for stopping by. Tell everyone I said hi. Enjoy your anniversary.
I'm all left on it. Pretty much. Right now for ancient. So I got max out of like 6 minutes less. Pretty much. Just unless I can't go to my school, but definitely hard not. Yeah, so 60 payments really not that less is a good run. But I think a high FPS is going to be quite nice. Especially because I get frame drops as well. Because I honestly impressed as well. It'll drop down to like 12 months. Which is really unbearable. Yeah. 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 With the map as
We'll
well,
see
the
ya. Hour and 17 minutes into the awesome. Still sanding away.
Yeah, that's the cycle. It's a big circle, has the little stone platform with the silver disc in it, with a little disc in the middle. Oh, fuck. No, get out of here. Double. Oh, I'm dead. Also, I moved some of my English. Cycle is the one that grabs on people the most because as a console, oh, smoke. As a console player, it costs you the most problems. No sword. Oh, he got me. So dead.
Behind the card. Got window.
Sword with me. They're dead. They're dead.
If anybody is wondering, this is the Halo Infinite Master Chief helmet by the maker
Oh, and grenade.
that I'm working on. So thank you for that. In case you were wondering. And we're just sanding off the top coat of gray and revealing all the low and the high spots so we can get to painting this and start preparing for the convention for Halo Worlds, HCS Worlds. That's what we're building it for.
Everybody up top is dead. It's just you and me. Oh, I got skewered right in the face.
I got repulsed. Honestly, it was kind of funny. I got repulsed out the window into somebody with rockets.
Hammer and rock down. Oh, another hammer, another hammer.
What? Yeah, my man
One
was
shot,
red.
one shot.
Yeah,
Oh.
Hammer's dead. Hammer's dead. Okay, one rocket pushing up on flag, one rocket pushing up on flag, one is killed on flag as well. Just went through the window.
Oh, I'm down. Two hammers down. Middle.
Nice, thank you.
Nice, a trip.
I'm actually pretty pleased with the way this has turned out so far. I don't think we're going to have a lot more work to do on it, if I'm honest. There might be a couple of spots where we're going to have to fill like with a little bit of filler, but
This is weirdly fitting, so like Come on. Oh! Somebody just stole my bacon. They absolutely smoked that hammer out of the air. Fucking got him. No thank you. Oh god, we're holding it down? I'm down. Go, go,
Back
go.
into that crafty grind for a little bit.
Not like this. Can't let it help like this.
Moving back to the windows. So,
Hold it over. Come in. Back. That hammer moving right hand side towards Market Square. They got 2 hammers in base. Come on, Mike.
yeah,
Nice.
teammates clean, teammates clean.
Oh, with the headshot! The fucking Dober got him! No, I'm gonna die. All the misplays. Got the wall. Win. Oh! Got him.
I honestly, this is one of my least favorite maps in Husky. It feels so weird to play on sometimes.
There it is.
It's not a good map. It's just straight up. Like, my issue is that Market Square, it's kind of a lie. It's a good map, but it has some big flaws. The spawn area for
Yeah.
one is too easy to hold down solo, especially if you have rockets or a hammer.
Yeah. And like the big thing for me is that like the angles on the weird. I feel like because like honestly, even though it was a good example of that match, I'm like I feel like what I want is that mid platform to be like slightly lower. I want the mid platform to be slightly lower, and for the boxes at the side of market slightly flat. Because I'm like I feel. And I mean, like, yes, it's a 50-50 kind of thing, but it's, I feel like I can't snipe at all from window unless somebody else is in window, which not a lot of people know there's a snipe, so I'm like, I want to be able to actually have a good angle in the base. So I can kind of jump shot the door side closest to window, but even still, it's hard to actually hit a good headshot with it.
You ever go awning?
No, I haven't actually yet. I've seen people do that though, and you know, I could stand up there, but, I haven't got a good spot. I haven't got good loadouts for it, really.
That's fair. Awning is a decent spot if you have Cindy rockets or if you get shot with snipe. You can hold down towards
Yeah.
base,
Yeah,
and it gives you the whole
God,
courtyard.
yeah, it's God tier with rockets is you can pretty much shoot directly into window, or at least window side, so you can hold down pretty much the entire base.
There we go, right around those ear cups. We're
This-
probably
this
gonna
map
have
is
to
also
get
unsafe
into the
for
inside
that.
of this with a tool to
So-
get that cleaned up and get it as smooth as we want it to be, but
Shit, we got one going left. All the way around. He's going all the way around. Fuck
Coffee.
me.
Choo! Oh God, we're good.
One's left side of our base with flag.
hour and 26 in.
Going over the top. That in the pit? It's in the
Flags up.
pit.
Yeah.
I like the aesthetic of it. I like the aesthetic of Market Square as well, but my problem is like pretty maps don't play well necessarily.
Yeah.
Right?
All right, guys, give me just a minute. I'm gonna leave you with this
I think
helmet, and I'm gonna go get. I'm gonna go reboot my coffee. I'm gonna make my coffee warm. Watch the chair for a second. We'll be right back.
Hammers in behind you.
Yeah. how I didn't kill that dude, I have no idea.
You're dead. I'm holding it. I'm holding it. Wall going down. I'm in the return. I'm dead. They're gonna kill me out. Yeah, like honestly, some of my favorite maps are like I really like Ronin. Ronin's really pretty and plays fairly well for Husky
He
Raid,
goes
even if it's not my favorite Husky map.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I think
like,
my two favorite Husky maps are probably Small Hollow and Metropolis, honestly.
that's fair. Oh god. Make the map good before you make pretty. Yeah.
There's one coming right side. The sword.
Jeez, they got 2 skewers. I repeat, 2 skewers.
One thing I don't like about the campaign shock is that it follows wherever your
It's
reticle
overneath.
is. So on mouse and keyboard, it's almost impossible to use.
Yeah, because if you twitch or whatever, it just kind of drags
Yeah.
the shots all around.
Yeah. Like I have a
Oh, fuck,
slight
hammer in.
jitter aim. I have a slight jitter aim as well, so I'm just like I physically
Nice.
can't. I just
Come on,
physically.
Fred.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I can't get good shots with it.
Yeah, I can
I
see how
have
that'd be really
literally
rough.
fucking triple assisted. What the hell?
I don't know. They got 2 quits.
All right, I've
No,
returned.
they had one. They had one quit. It just showed the bot twice for some reason.
Ah,
I'm down.
okay.
One of the wood guys. Good. Nope.
That dude-
Somebody
that
else,
dude-
somebody else.
Oh, yeah, no.
You were going right. Excuse me? That was blasting.
I'm gonna eat something.
Oh, come on.
Husky is a little tough. You have to balance a hallway with looking nice, but also playing well. You need enough spaces that you can hide. But
You
also
guys
have
enjoying
to-
this? Watching somebody else while I'm streaming, or is it
As you're seeing,
distracting?
power weapons
Tell me about it.
down. You guys one shot.
Yeah.
Just clean
Oh, I
this.
didn't even
Go
realize.
like, where's my mouse? There's my mouse. Yeah, tell me about it if you like this kind of content. If it's something you're interested in, if you want to see more of it. The crafting is important because it's part of the brand, you know, dressing up as Spartan John. But as far as hearing everybody else and watching some other streamers play, that's, you know, a little bit different.
I was miles out of range of that camera. Oh, what the hell happened? Well, I'm getting 150 ping, that's why. That honestly would make sense.
Base is dead. 2 more coming. 1 with hammer. Hammer's right. It's outside window. I'm already swinging, bro. You're dead. You're very dead. That's why, like, I'm to throw up. Oh, fuck. Super grenade.
Yep.
One in my mouth.
God.
That's rude. Sure. I didn't deserve that at all. Oh,
Yeah, that command.
I love watching other people have trouble.
I don't understand how people get consistent kills with it because it is next to impossible to kill with.
What's going on over here?
Because it's like you shoot one bullet and already your bullets are going like to space and back.
man, it's a tough one. I don't know how people use it, honestly. Like, even in like regular games, let alone
Mm-hmm.
To be quite honest, I don't mind the regular
Eating some food.
though.
I don't know. I might.
I definitely don't
That's your
love
turn.
it, but I can use the window. I just.
I might go and stream snipe him. That would be kind of funny. I've never done that before.
play in
Hmm. Hold on a second.
is impossible to get a kill with because it bounces.
He does have a couple of new emotes. That's cool.
Are you
And
kidding
Cindy.
me? 2 walls? No. We got 2 walls back, y'all.
Hmm.
Flag.
All right. There we go. I ate something, and I have coffee
Good buds.
with brand new coffee.
Their sniper is now good.
Slow day on a Wednesday, huh? Not playing a lot of Halo today. Just sort of sitting here.
I'm down.
Oh,
Like down on our
I'm
base.
out of grapple and everything. Yeah, teammate got it.
We're running
Teammate
it.
got it. Oh shit! I'm up. I'm up. I can grab it. I can grab it. Let's see what I feel.
No, I don't. There's a sword here. Wow, that sucks. Fuck you.
Oh no way.
I'm down.
Sorry, I sent in a message.
Mid.
And I'm going to take one more second here, and then, let's see. We'll figure out what we're going to do. Who's watching? Check in. Who's watching right now? If you're watching and you're active, check in. Let's see what's going on.
I crouch down.
I can keep sanding if you guys want to. It's just a slow day.
Ow.
Slow day in the awesome. Slow day in the awesome. With you.
Might be slightly less with the variant, but it's still like.
Take some pictures of this helmet soon for you guys to see the updates and the awesome with it.
How I just won that fight? No idea.
I am not a good sniper. One in mid.
I can't shoot through that.
Friend of mine
Flags in the far left.
did say
I got shotted out.
that they're gonna try to help us find a mannequin for the awesome for the Master Chief helmet.
Oh no!
Or sorry, for the Master Chief armor when I retire it, because I've got new armor that I'm gonna start using.
I spawned with grapple and hammer, and I tried to grapple.
And so I thought I think that is really cool that we're gonna have that kind of
Honestly, grapple breaks are so annoying. So I'm like, I can be going at like
support
1 mile an hour.
to have the you know, get a mannequin to hold the retired suit so it can stand in the back of the stream. That's pretty cool.
He's on bridge. Amber's watching bridge.
Right now we're just sanding the Mjolnir helmet again for HCS this year, and it's completely redone. It's completely printed. We're gonna print it. We're gonna wire it. Completely self-made for HCS this year, which is one of the big reasons why we didn't have a chance to win last year, was because even though we made it to the finals, there was some stuff that we didn't do ourselves. We reprinted a helmet instead of printed or repainted an existing helmet instead of printing our own. So, you know, stuff like that we're working on this year that's going to make this HCS special, because I think we have a real chance to win. You know, we're going to compete. It's going to be fun. It's not just that, but I enjoy doing this. This is a lot of fun building these suits. A lot of great support from my friends.
Yes. We need to, one more package, so it's probably the first two, I think. But usually if it's every
Had an opportunity to meet a lot of great people too. It's been really good, really good. The being in the community, being a cosplayer, being part of the 405. It's been nice. Yeah, I always cosplayed before. I always cosplayed Star Trek stuff before, which is always my favorite. Until Halo came, of course, because Halo came after I was an adult. But yeah, nah, that's what I do. I enjoy doing this. It's cool, sharing it with people, answering questions. If you're interested in the person I'm watching in the corner, you can put exclamation friends in the box, in the chat box, and it'll give you Phone Forge Cosplay and a couple other of my friends who are streamers who I support, who support us here at the Awesome. Today's a quiet day in the Awesome. Normally we play a lot of Husky Raid. We do a lot of slaying. Today, I'm crafting. We're gonna try to make Wednesdays our craft day, and that's because there's been a lot of people who subscribe to the Awesome since the very beginning, who came for the crafting. There are people who liked to see the painting and liked to see the sanding, liked to see me make things like this helmet, and so because of that, we're trying to bring that back. My wife was one of those people. She was like, "Hey, you haven't done crafting in a long time," and she was like, "And I really liked the crafting," and she's right. I craft. I craft in spurts, and I don't really build. I don't really build my models on the stream. I build those alone. So, that's that's why we're doing it. We're bringing it back on Wednesdays. We took a look at the analytics, and we said Wednesdays are our next busiest day that we don't already use, that we don't already stream on, and so we wanted to try to capture you guys, your imagination and your craftiness, and do our crafting and help you guys with your crafting at the same time. Answer questions and show you how we get from where we are from the beginning to the end. Like, a lot of people at conventions will stop and ask me. They'll be like, "Hey, John, how did you make your armor? How does your armor look so good?" Or why, your armor looks really good. How did you do this one thing that you did good? Or, whatever they ask me. And so I tell them, I'm like, come and check out the Awesome on Twitch and YouTube, because you can see how we actually built this stuff live on the stream. And then a lot of people will ask me about commissioning, and I have never done a commission before. I've never built a suit for someone else. I have 100% helped people in my regiment, people in the 405. I've helped them, by printing helmets for them or whatever. But I've never actually done that, done it myself. And so that's that's a big thing, but that's a big gamble. And I tell people, I'm like, well, if you want to see the reason why my work is as quality as it is, I'm like, go check out my stream. Look at my build book. Hear my story. Talk to me for 40 minutes about it, or spend some time talking to me about it anyway. And I'm like, and then you'll know what I go through to get it here. And I'm like, but I would have a really hard time selling this to somebody, because I don't know if I'm happy with it. Like, as good as it looks, I still don't know if I'm like, at the end of this, if this is like the thing, if I'm gonna be like happy about it for the rest of, Because I always see the flaws. I can always get better. I
The
feel
game
like.
side bugs are absolutely everything. I can actually do a fairly good.
So I don't know. I guess those are like the problems as a crafter you always run into. Is you could always do better. And you're like the person that knows it the most. Yeah, like I see it immediately. Like God, I could do better right here.
Nice. Come down. I'm in your base. I'm in your house. I live here now. I'm evicted. I got evicted. I just
I
recommend.
pulled it a bit farther.
If you have any questions or you want to ask me about something, feel free to ask me. I'm totally approachable like that. So,
Oh,
if you're new here.
everything's exploding and I'm just bouncing
Oh,
around.
he's like half a bullet. Half a bullet. Yes. Good job, Henry.
Double.
Yes.
Hammer coming in left. He's dead. Pulling. Down. 2, 3 by travel. 3 by travel. I'm going right.
We're gonna start printing the FUD chief. That's the legend chief, the current chief that you see me now in. We're gonna reprint a couple of his panels soon. We're really excited about it. Haven't really had a chance to talk about it to anybody, but that is on the top of the list of things that we're gonna do. Is we're gonna reprint some of his panels real soon. And the reason why we're doing that is because we had the ability to go back in with an additional program that we did not have access to originally, a computer program, and it allowed us to thin the walls of the suit after the design was complete substantially. So the suit will now be easier to wear because it will become lighter in weight. And I am so very excited about that because in the Forward Unto Dawn Chief right now, the Legends Chief is 65 pounds of kit. And I am going to start going back to the gym this summer because of it. Because I need to
Yeah, I don't know how that hammer is.
stay fit so I can wear it.
I'm in there to win there. Oh, there's a hammer. He's on the roof. Fucked us all up.
Oh, you're joking. Of course, too.
How did that dude get out of there with that? That's weird. This guy, and then there's one under armor coming in right now. I'm dead. He's dead too. Nice. I don't know how our teammate got out of it. Like, I straight up have no idea how they were in and out with the flag like that.
I'm in their base. Camping.
I'm down. Hammer right. Hammer right.
Yeah.
You're in their house right now. Does their landlord know you're subletting?
I prefer the hammer on it.
I might die, but I'm distracting you long enough that my
Feeling pretty good about this. We had a little bit of under extrusion in a couple of these little cheek ports here, but because of the way that we paint this and the way that we fill it,
one coming in from the awning.
I don't feel like it's gonna end up being a problem. I think we're gonna be okay.
Hammer in base. I don't know that. How pleasant. I don't know that.
I have a shit ton of rockets.
Nice. Right. In there. I'm grabbing grapple. Oh, teammate. No. Teammate, no. Bad teammate.
No, fuck. There's rockets.
In the
There's
house?
3 rockets on the axis for me.
I'm down.
Yeah.
You got the cap though, and this dude is just like a cyborg whose only purpose is to grab flags.
Triple.
Nice. What's happening?
Oh.
What was
If
his
you'd
robot's
waited another
purpose?
half second, I could have OB'd.
Aw. It grabs flags. Does it do anything else? No. Literally nothing else. Its whole job. Pick up flag. Alright. Man's playing like a bot, but you know what?
Sometimes it works. Sometimes, but yeah, I feel like sometimes it's people playing like fruit bots, and other times it's people playing like Spartan plus bots.
Yup. I don't understand it. It's like the person.
Again, we're going into this groove here at the bottom of this chin port, and we're coming in here with the sanding stick
Like sometimes
just to clean that edge up, because
not often.
Yeah, it is somehow simultaneously like
I'm not going to get into that edge with my fingers.
strategy to play against, but people are just constantly in your base, touching your flag.
Yeah. Well, I'm done for one more match. I kid you not, I just checked my personal score tracker for the ultimate. You want to know what I'm at right now?
Oh no, you're like, it's 5,000 scores. I'm gonna say you're like 4950.
4990 out of 5,000.
Oh boo, boo.
10 more. I literally I need a mark assist. I need like a mark assist, and I'm
Oh god,
I've got it. Oh, yeah, you dissed. BBC.
I get plugged around your thing.
Oh. There we go.
I don't expect it to be perfect, right? Because I don't think that I don't know if it could ever actually be perfect. But by golly, the closest I can get, the closer I can get, the better, you know. I really do care about this stuff. It's important to get all of these little details, like...
Honestly, I feel like at this point I have so many hours for that, and I'm just like, I have pretty much every little weird bind memorized. So I'm just, like, I rarely hit the wrong button.
Not I. It's because I'm used to just grabbing the back of my controller. So it's just like, I'll grab the handle and I'm just pressing buttons all the fucking time. Like, oh, whoops, there's paddles there. Like, don't do that.
Yeah, I just have the default controller. Not that I use it, but it's just a default Xbox controller pretty much. There's no back buttons or anything.
I love the for that, but at the same time, I'm just like, this feels like a mistake. I only end up using jump and slide. That's all I ever use it for.
Yeah. I've wanted to try doing that weird thing that some people do with controller movement and mouse aim. Because my movement on controller is miles better than mouse and keyboard, but I just can't. I cannot hit anything on controller. But I need more side buttons on my mouse for that, because I think there's 2 or 3 buttons that are.
Grab this a little bit more aggressive sandpaper here on the edge.
So there's a few binds I can't do.
So you forward backwards strafe utilizing controller thumbstick, and then you press aim?
Yeah, it was. I've kind of done it before, but it's movement. Like left, right, and sprint, like strafing and sprint with the left stick, and then jump with the bumper, and then pretty much just generic bumper jumper loadout. Pretty much just generic bumper jumper. So yeah, the left trigger nades, left bumper. Grenades, left bumper jump, and then movement on the left stick.
Sounds terrible, whatever he's talking about.
Crouch button. I don't have a crouch button, and I don't have something else, because I can't really use the D-pad either.
That sounds amazingly uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Need there's something back. He's got my ammo in base. Alright, our teammate's just out. And we're going left. Understood. Cool. Good. Love it. Let's see it. Where's the sword? Sure.
What is that, huh?
Stabe.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Double base.
Just like that.
Double. It's too stupid, and I'm dead. What about?
Just cross-mapping people with the Hydra?
Would like to see it.
There we go. And after a little bit more work than I wanted to do,
Yeah.
Fuck. It's one of my ships that's
Oh,
pulled
use
out
it.
by...
we're gonna end up with a pretty
There's
smooth,
a weird thing where
pretty
you
smooth
put a
inlet and intake here that we're gonna be able to work with.
ball
We can put a
in it.
texture or
A
something on
rocket
it to
can
make
just
it
go
look,
straight through it, even if it's full. Like, I've had it happen
you know, to make it
multiple
look
times
more,
before, it's like, I'll have a full rocket up, and,
Yeah,
I
it's just...
can't, I'll be backed up.
make it look more authentic when we like an inlet grill or whatever when we get there.
Just beam and base.
Yeah, no way he
We're
got
asleep.
me from that fucking distance, but okay.
One right at front base. Hammer in.
Hold
Hammer's dead. Nice. And destroy the team.
nothing. 3. There's only 2 of you right now, all 3 of us. Oh, everybody but me has a hammer right now. I got a Nico though, so I can do something
down.
at least.
One of these guys has to pull before they all die.
Shit. Oh, one of them has an arcane. This one.
Yeah, we went sweat.
There we go.
Yeah.
So now they all have to
I tried to pull out, but I got melted half a second of that arcane.
So hammer right by left. Dead. Nice.
Oh, no
Fuck.
way that
Beam
locked
going
on.
right. Beam with hammer going right towards base. Another hammer. Same guy. Blue guy.
Got him.
Go rocket hammer. Save. Fuck. Sentinel beam in the pretty left hand side of the arch. He's dead.
Yeah, he's
Come
dead.
on.
He's dead. No way I got melted there. Jesus. Come on, teammate. Just pull the flag. Pull the flag.
Oh, I'm down.
We had a little bit of a little bit of a bite right here that I was worried about, but
Good. I don't know how
again,
to
I
do that.
think
Rockets left. Fuck. Left. Arch. Coming around behind.
I think that after another coat or two of painting, it's gonna go away and we're gonna be in real good shape.
Yeah.
Oh, bulldog left tree. Oh, you're in there.
Oh no way I got melted from that. That's
I just went back with that sanding the sanding
like
stick.
The very bottom of their base.
And hit the face of that spot one more time.
No way that didn't do it.
Fuck. Hammer beat by plane. Going up.
Yeah.
Come to cave. It's got thrusters.
Boy, it's just the tiniest little bit of.
Rockets. Oh, I pushed forward and beat that so it didn't trip us.
I have no.
It's the tiniest little bit of something I don't like right there. It'll cover with paint and it'll be okay, I think.
There's one coming behind you, I think. Got him.
Two in front. Get my sword. Sword base.
Just like
Yeah, he's back base. I missed him.
that. Mm-hmm.
Flight's dead.
They got hammer and gunner. Can't stop it.
Oh shit.
Bam. There it goes. That's one side. And the other cheek is gonna look real good too, cause it didn't have any really bite on it. It's got a little bit of, I got a little bit of overspray. I'm gonna have to get out, but
Yeah, I dropped the whole
the helmet, like I said, I feel really confident that this is the best helmet I've ever built so far. It's gonna be really great when we're done with it.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna hop over as well for some more. So yeah. Fun playing with you. See you again sometime.
Just keep chiseling away. Here, I don't know what you guys think about that. Let me know. Tell me some. We're coming into the top of our number 3. Just going. Sanding on a helmet. Pretty slow day in the awesome today, but that's okay. Slow days are alright too. I think it's gonna take some time for people to find me on a Wednesday, and be excited about. Well, I don't think it's going to be hard for them to become excited about the brand. I think it's just finding me on a Wednesday. I am so excited about this helmet. To be the first helmet that I will have built completely start to finish by myself is like a pretty big deal. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to even do the wiring alone. I mean, I'll have a little help from my friends via like the internet and stuff, but there we go.
Alrighty. We are 91.75 to go. Keep up with. Oh wait. Let's choose your character next.
Alright. This.
Missed it. And the party's there. What am I doing? Choose your character. Link. Mark. Troy. Donkey Kong. Samus.
It's like, I just love that I feel like I'm making art when I do this. I try to be so careful in some of these places.
Red. Red? Red. You just want me to change my color to red? Alright. Switch color. Just red enough. No. No? It's not red. More red. I don't know if I can get much more red than this. This is very red. Because like cadet red is just red and like charcoal, and it's not nearly as bright. Wait. Okay, I see. Scarlet Empress is equipped, so why did compare? Because yeah, like the brim of my helmet changes to red, and all the gray accents turn silver. And it's all shiny because it's front. But it's bright. Unfortunately, they made red a premium color. Red tends to be fairly needed in this category. That's kind of red. Gift wrapped, that's Christmas red.
I'll show you guys what this is looking like here in a second.
Mountain Tiger's kind of red. It's mostly orange though, I think. Yeah, like I won't be able to find anything like Zeta Sky in red. There's Bond is kind of red. Red Steel Splinter is kind of red. And then we're into colors that I don't like.
Sorry, I saw something in this cheek that I wanted to chase one more time.
Yeah, Complimentary Poppy is a skin from the store. Don't have the rest. And then you have like the phase kind of stuff, which is very bright. G2, Chaos. I don't think I can get any of these anymore. I think they're vaulted. Lava Burst is very bright. Look at that red.
He said lava.
You sure? Also, why is it comparing it to a random green color when that's not what I have equipped? Game, you're drunk. Go home.
I think this helmet is looking really good. I think you guys are going to be really excited to see photos of it when it's before I paint it again.
We got red, Scarlet Empress. Got red, Scarlet Empress. Yeah, sadly I don't own it. Cause like there's some pretty banging color schemes up here. But again, purchase only. Sudanese green. And there's stuff like Vermilion Flame. I'm pretty sure it used to have a different name, but it's Iron Man. You could be Iron Man. Vanity Valley. This was in the exchange. Terrible color. Terrible color. This is the armor coding system is the actual pattern. See, that's what I thought it was going to be. The way they described it, where they were like, we're going to decode it because that way we could bake in all this detail. And I'm like, that's so cool. We'll have like a palette swap option where you can change some of the colors around or whatever. But no, it's strictly just this. Could you imagine if you could change the coding to something like fucking Brush Tread and then change your color scheme for it? Cedar Mud and then change your color scheme for it? Then they wouldn't get away with selling Epsilon Winter and Epsilon Spring and Epsilon Autumn.
That's true. I was talking about that in my stream the other day. About how they could market the next Halo and a battle pass that would make sense. That people would be happy to get behind and invest in, but, you know.
The Iron Man coding. Yeah, it came in like a Fire and Frost bundle. I don't remember if its name has changed, honestly, but... yeah, I guess we're good. Good investment. Right there in the emotes. That's where it lives. That's how you know it's true. There's an emote for it. When this is all over, I'll have my emotes up, and I'll actually reflect myself, and it'll be weird, and it'll be good. We're just out here. Loading. Loading. Forever and ever. Loading. 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 Oh, started. There we go.
Don't feel like it was that bad when we were doing it the other day, but
Scarlet Empress was originally, I talk about this every time. So Scarlet Empress was originally the colors that Cadet Red is. But because red was a premium color, I paid $5 for it. But then when they finally added in Cadet Red instead of just Cadet Brick, they changed Scarlet Empress to be red and silver. So I still got a premium skin out of it. It's just no. Whoop. You know what I mean?
I have no idea what that means.
It has to be hammer to start. Wait. No. Stay out of my house. I live here. Wow. Sick. Oh, I took my hand a little further away than I thought. Biased, of course. I mean, you're also an unreliable narrator, so... One of my hammers now. I'm dead. See if my teammates are taking a second shower. No. Whew, just walk on the next one. This bumper thing is press X to right. Oh god.
working on this helmet still. If you're just coming back or you're stopping by for the first time today, we're listening to my buddy at Foam Forge Cosplay play some Halo. And I'm crafting today because I got stuff to do. And I wanted to do it with you guys because you guys are my community and this is what I do. And sometimes you guys like to learn stuff about how I craft. And so there's no better way for you to learn than for me to just do it here in front of you and you watch. And you ask me questions about it or whatever. Beautiful. I'm excited about the way this is going to turn out.
Cool.
All right.
No, bubble's delicious. Wow. I love this. Okay, I'll spill.
Okay. Here we go.
I've been recommended that show by a few people. That's movie? I've been recommended it by a few people. I'm sad to say I have not seen it.
There it is. Perfect. Almost done. We're just working on this helmet still, sanding away. Might switch over and try to stream snipe somebody here in a few minutes, which I usually don't do, but I think it'd be funny if I got in a match and killed him and see if he figured it out. Bubble tea is gross, for the record. I'm listening to Foam Forge Cosplay play Halo Infinite right now. He's the guy in the window. And giving live commentary back about it as he says something that I feel like I should comment on. I'm live in the Discord if you want to come and hang out with me. And we're just working on sanding an Infinite helmet down so we can get it ready for paint again. Well, so we can get it ready for paint for the first time, actually, but that's what we're working on right now.
Oh god. Just scintillating in the air because it's all supercharged. It's terrifying.
What are you guys up to today? Not sticking around, it looks like, is what they're up to.
Nope. You have anyone right now? No, I'm jealous. Yeah, I don't like the jellies.
There we go. Tell you what, not gonna matter. I'm not gonna be able to sand very much longer. My hands are starting to give me all sensory feedback sorts of issues from sanding.
I'm dead. Also, but now I'm jumping. Nice. Controller. Nice. Good. Where? Just pull him back in. It doesn't matter. Keep going. Keep going. No, no. Fix it, bro. He's fine. This is fine. You're not fine. Oh, that's fine.
God, I'm really pleased with the way this is turning out for certain.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Holy. Oh. Green house. That's so good. 30 days. 12, 2, 2. That's 30 days.
2 hours, 30 minutes, up to 23 subs, 324 followers. We're doing a crash stream today. The octane is a little less when we do these things, but we're working on getting them ready. Getting some armor ready for some upcoming appearances.
Russian a little bit. Yeah. Subbies. Yeah. Power. Which is subs. Look at me. Even though it's 20 minutes. I don't think it's 21. Yeah. Maybe you start out by reciting the last 4 follows on that one. I'm in that bonus level stream shit. Also, at 500 followers on Twitch, I can do more with the new Twitch I can really watch it. There's no We'll get there. I am also going to watch that. I am raising money for my local children's community. up to $2,000, which is my stretch goal. So if you can, please consider doing that. You don't have to go into this every month. On that, and also first thing for the infinite for the portrait skill, side up all of the Discord, which is the Spartan right there, which is one of the smart, one of the Discords that I'm out in. Hit the PvP role and sign on up. I'm giving away a limited challenge code for the tournament to every person who plays. And the first place prize is that challenge code is 3D printed, but if you place first, you get a full metal version of the challenge code and 1 more contest. The format is a 4-on-4 plus the 3 elimination single elimination. It's a game mode start based on the Masters tournament. Currently we have 4 signed up. Want to hop on it? It's limited to 16 teams, but if you jump in now, you guarantee a seat. Spread the word, folks. And everybody that plays.
Alright, yeah. There we go.
On. Stop. Man, if you in front of the terrifying ghost, then I tried my hardest. Oh, fuck. What? What is happening with these hammer registrations? Like, one of them didn't even gravity hit. It just straight up just smacked that dude in the noggin like I was trying to cave in a... Yeah. No! I hit the cart. I had a horrifying moment there where I thought I saw Doom Fleet on our team.
So we're just once again just working on some details in the chin of this helmet a little bit, get it right a little more.
God.
Sanding some in, sanding some out, just trying to get them sealed up so we can get the appropriate look to them when we paint them finally. When we finally get paint back on them.
This is why I don't like Market Square. If anybody that's ever like, why does my taste it's not so much? Because of how infuriatingly easy it is for one person to seal off access to half your base. Fuck. first one is the Marauder. It's a little bit like that. I don't have the meat sack, so I'm just relying on the hammer to get it done, and I'm already dead. Very cool. Shit. I guess I'm gonna take my sidekick. This guy's good. What rank are you guys? Bro, rank doesn't matter in Husky Raid.
Here we go. So, as you can see, we've got some things we still need to sand, but for the most part now, she's pretty sanded all the way around. We got some space in here we need to cover. And the brim up underneath, we've sanded on some. You can see where the color has changed a little bit. There's some pink showing through. We still got to sand all in here around the gasket. And then we'll be pretty much ready to send her off to paint. We'll put gray on it again and take a look and see what it looks like. And yeah, I'm really excited about it. I feel really good about this helmet. I really do.
The fucking rockets right outside base. Got it.
Right. Oh, damn rig it. There we go.
Woof.
There's a button.
Dad,
Yes, sir.
South would like to know if he can use your tablet.
Of course he can.
Wherever it is.
There's one right here, and there's one in the house. You can use either one you want.
This one's the.
They're both broken.
Boy, I guess I'm bad.
What's up, Silas? Just crafting, sanding a helmet.
No, right? Like. There it is. Worst. We don't have that here. Like, T'Challa, like, we don't do that here.
Hey, Gibbs. How you doing, buddy? This is my dog, everybody. Gibbs. Dog cam.
Yeah. That's what I mean when I say all it takes is one person to shut down an entire spawn. You saw what happened when we pushed them with one hammer. We cleaned out their spawn, and then we're able to just walk a flag out. It's very inefficient, and it's crafty. I mean, we don't like to die and lose the spawn trap, but the trap gets set by one person. You just walk that whole room down.
Hey.
The like momentary invulnerability. All somebody has to do is wait for you to take half a step, or twist, or move, or shoot, and your vulnerabilities disappear.
I don't know. I'm gonna be able to fix that. There's like the tiniest little burble down here in the corner of this button. I don't think anybody's gonna notice it but me. But I still am like, no.
Whenever I play it, it is the first thing that I tell people is like, if you are first team with hammer, you're more than likely going to end up with a victory simply just because of the fact that the trap gets set super easily. One person in hammer, and then all you get is just on over. The rough go. It's a little demoralizing, but like it's not the worst overall, but it is definitely my least favorite.
So many hours I spent on this helmet already.
Platinum 2. That's where I placed it. I want to try to grind back to diamond because I'm good enough to sit in diamond. I've been diamond 1 on my way to diamond 2. I'm not good enough to reach that. Is that yes, it is. It's available from the Tenrai 500 credit card. So if you buy the new Tenrai pass for $5, you get this called Onyx Edge, cross-core, all the other fun stuff. I had leftover credits from when I bought that stanchion a long time ago, which honestly feels like forever ago now. When they first implemented cross-core shoulders, like, But yeah, the stanchion, like missing extra creds, so I picked up this coder, and got 50% off, which is going to be nothing. Credits is useless in Halo.
Is he able to lay down?
You're gonna trade. It's embarrassing that you're gonna trade. Run, buddy. We also have an trade now. Wow. It's so magical.
It's gonna be so smooth when I'm done sanding it. Good lord, it's gonna be smooth.
Supercharged rockets will kill people through walls. They will trust me. Where'd my question go? Oh, I'm out. Waiting. Don't see it. Oh! I did not see it. Let's go. Yeah, the stanchion got a price drop between shortly afterwards. They released the stanchion by itself. Big fucking price drop. So if you ever want to be salty about something, there's something to be salty about.
Lay down, Ziva. I'll let my dogs out. Give me just 1 second.
Just an extra special
You guys want out? Okay, dogs, I'll let you out. Dogs coming out!
Yeah, you polished that helmet.
Hey, thanks for the bits. How are you doing, sir? With we both playing with our helmets. Oh boy. This one's actually coming together really nice, I think. I'm just sanding on it, getting it ready for the next coat of paint. It's all I've pretty much done today. And then just watched Mike. Mike's been streaming today with a Husky Raid. It's been quiet. You got an echo. No, you haven't. I opened 2 windows. That's funny. I'll give you a look at what this looks like now. It's pretty good. It's better than I expected. I don't actually think I'm gonna have to go in with any more filler. I think I'm very happy with the way it turned out. Here, guys, check it out. So, this is 1 coat of gray, and we've gone and you know, we filled it and painted it and resined it, and now we're just going in and sanding it down and getting it flat and smooth. I got a little bit of work inside of these to do. They're not great, but you can see up here I got a few lumps you can see in the top here where you can see some of the print lines still in the shiny spot that I haven't sanded yet, and I'm getting around to that. But that's all we've been doing all day today is just sanding and sitting here. It's been kind of slow. I don't think I've had more than 4 people maybe in and out all day, you know, average. But you know, it's been okay. It hasn't been terrible. Just doing the thing. Telling everybody that I'm excited about what's coming soon, because soon once I get this painted, I'll start the wiring with you for the rest of the suit and stuff, and that's gonna be, you know, for the helmet and the suit and getting all that stuff built. This is definitely going to be my best helmet yet, for sure. Really going to make me, it's really going to make me sad when I start having to go back, when I start looking back at some of my better, my outfits, my armors, and redoing them, because I know I can be better if I redo them. Sort of bittersweet, like you made a suit that was so good, and then you still improved so much that that suit was no longer as good.
It's sad because I've done it before, and have had it done to me, where somebody's putting in a shoot for a reason to happen. And, like, I started tagging the flag stand, and just tap the flag, you don't want to fall, just tap the flag.
There we go. Wipe this down in a second and show it to you. I got 2 more panels to do on the front here. Yeah, I'm pretty much done. There's like a couple of little intricate places that I'm not gonna do today because my hands are starting to really not feel great from sanding for 3 hours or whatever. Yeah, 3 hours.
Yeah, don't look at me, look at him. Well, don't look at him, look at me. John Campbell. Not really good. That was sick.
Somebody asked me today if this was a metal helmet that I was sanding on earlier in the stream. I thought that was kind of funny. It was cool, that it's cool that somebody thinks that I'm working on a metal helmet. But yeah, no, it's. If you're still watching Zero, this reminds me of the old days when I was in your Discord server, just building armor. And you just come in and hang out and ask me questions and watch me work. Oh. I'm trying to steal my style with the metal helmet. No, somebody asked me if it was a metal helmet. And I was just like, no, There you go. I get some pictures of it. It'll be pretty cool. I got a bunch of stuff in here that I need to sand, so I think I'm probably, and then these earpieces here I got to work on. But everything else is pretty good and ready to go. I'm feeling real good about how this is turning out. Yeah. I'm listening to this when I'm working on my stuff. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say I just decided today, since Mike was streaming, that I would like sort of feature him up in the corner of the screen so that people could hear some gameplay from a friend of mine that I play with, and I thought maybe that would be helpful and contributive for him in some way. Trying to get this perfect so when you finally come out and see it, you'll be like, oh my god, the ultimate version. I think it's turning out better than I expected it to turn out doing it this way, so I'm really happy about that.
No.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah, man. Thank you. It's you know, it's a lot of work. It is a lot. I mean, you know, you watched me build these before and learn learn all of the different little tricks of the trade and the tools that we use to do the things, and it's gonna be really good. It's gonna be really good when it's done. Like I said, I think if I don't win HCS Worlds with this suit this year, then, you know, I don't know. I'm not gonna like throw a fit or anything, but I just, you know, then maybe this suit was never meant to win. You know, is kind of where I'm at, because I think that with lights and sounds and things that we're putting on it this year, it's gonna be like, you know, night and day. The helmet's gonna fit my face better. I built this helmet for me. You know, in my size, in the appropriate scale. You know, I talked on the stream a little bit for everybody that's here, including Installation 00. I want to redesign this grenade so that it comes apart, like, in the center. And then in the bottom here, it would be sunk in maybe a little bit, and there would be, like, a grill that would allow sound to come out. And then you could maybe, I don't know if we'd want to like twist it here to maybe take it apart, to put a battery inside and maybe a Bluetooth chip inside, so that when I get all the sound for my suit, for the Mjolnir armor, these pineapples hang right here. Wouldn't it be cool if these were the Bluetooth speakers that all the sound came out of? I have some like drawings that I'm sort of working on to better explain that concept, and I'll put that in my sketchbook and share it at some point. That'd be very cool. And some tiny Bluetooth speakers that would fit in those. Yeah, I was thinking we could even put like the same Beats music drivers that I use in my helmet, I think would fit inside of here. You know, if it was sunk in a little bit so that it was forced to drive the music out. If we had some sort of cone or something. I think if we fit this hollow and had it that way, we could unscrew it, and whatever batteries we needed. They're pretty heavy as it is, so, I mean, you've got one sitting in front of you, something to think about. Couple other things since we're talking. I've got, as you can see here, let's see if you can see it. You can barely see it. Right here. Both sides. I've shaded it. I'm going to cut those spaces out on the front for the LEDs on the front of the chest of the Chief. So we're going to have to start working on locating all of those LEDs and cutting them out, and then designing that friction fit lens that we're going to glue in from the front. Yeah, you know, design that friction fit lens that we're gonna glue in from the front that will house the LEDs for the suit. Is kind of what I'm thinking. So, you know, we did start locating those at Foam Forge Cosplay, and I started locating those a little bit so that we could prepare. This weekend is SummerCon, so you guys will not find me existing around. You may find me streaming on Friday, however, because I haven't been able to find a tea time for golf. Because I didn't know I was I didn't know I was going to be able to golf until late, and then once I found out that I could golf, the golf course that I would normally golf at did not appear to have tee times. So I was a little upset about that. I'm gonna check and see again, but you know, could be wrong. It didn't appear like they were gonna have any. Yeah, nothing on. Looks like nothing on Friday. So may not be golfing at all. How many cameras do you have? I have 2 cameras right now, just 2. And they're both Logitech 1080i, you know, the 920S, I believe. They're just the standard 4K. They're like $100 a piece. They're ones I've been running my dual camera setup forever on. Remember when we originally set up the Spartan space, we set it up so we could plug that other camera way the hell back up there in the corner and sit on that shelf so we could look back down this way so that I could look that way and do stuff and you guys could see what was going on at this table, like, closer. And then you still have this camera here that you guys watch me on the game. And so then ultimately, if I can get one of those OBS bots that can sit up here, then I can take these 2 cameras that we have that are sitting co-located here right now at the moment for art, and I can put them both up there somewhere. Or I can permanently affix one so it looks down over the top of me when I'm doing my flight simulator pitting. You know, so stuff like that. You know what I'm saying. What do you think? Are you surprised that I had another camera? Is it surprising? Mm-mm. Okay, how many, have you not got a chance to answer me back on my camera question? Anyway, it doesn't matter. Let's see, what else? I was answering a text somebody asked me about, and checking all the other crap, too. Let's see here. We need to get you an OBS bot. Yeah, I want to get the same one as you. The problem is it's if I'm honest, it's not that the Spartan space hasn't paid me some money, right? Like it's paid me. I made a couple of $100. I spend it all on the Spartan space. So whether it's like tickets, if it's like something for Halo on the video game machine, like on the PC, if it's Halo thing, I buy it out of that account. Like I literally use what I use the awesome for is to just be more awesome. So I have a goal. I want to get a new computer chair. I have goals. I should post them. But once again, it's all about getting that LLC and getting all those balls moving first, so that it doesn't negatively impact the functionality of the planet here at Planet John. How are things going in the on the Halo Maker? How are you doing? Nipple lights. I can't. I shaved my face too because it makes me look a little less makes me look a little less old. Just a touch. Just working on the Morrigan helmet. Yeah, I'm excited to see you wear that helmet. That's gonna be really neat, for sure. Let's see. Oh. I see the speaker you sent me. I'm looking at it now. Oh, that's a little baby. I wonder if I can get that here. Interesting. Heck yeah. You've been working hard today? Doing all the fun stuff? Or just being a super dad? That tracks. Have you calculated the area of a pentadodecahedron yet? He's gonna say no.
Okay, never mind.
Or he's gonna give me the area and I'm not gonna know what to do with it.
Oh, okay, there's
Whoops. Oh, bummer. Oh. Hold on a second. Yeah, Jack.
You got a Model 3 package.
Oh, is it big or little?
Big.
I'll come and get it. Where's it at?
In the front door.
I'll come and get it. Thanks, Jack. Hey guys, hold on 1 second. I got something really exciting. I'm gonna go get it and bring it in here. Yeah. Is it okay if Scout comes over?
Yeah, I want to go to the beach.
1,800 matches to go. So dead.
You need to be. If he's gonna come and hang out, you need to finish your chores first. Go to the bathroom.
What?
Okay. It was he has the formula. It was not the not another package from Installation 00, but it was something that I was able to get with the help of the Spartan Space.
Damn it.
And it's an airplane. It's an RC airplane, and we'll unbox it and figure that out someday. Not today. Don't forget that tomorrow we're reading First Strike some more, and that's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be the coolest thing ever, as a matter of fact. I gotta turn the camera back so you can see me, because I'm talking into the mic and you can like lean in out of the camera. Anyway, cool stuff. That's for the flying portion of the awesome, which it's the summer, so we're gonna put that puppy together and like do some flying, get some videos. Probably crash it. Yeah. Anyway, that's what happens. Lots of cool stuff on the way. Working on the armor to make it cooler. And being awesome with you guys, of course. On a Wednesday afternoon. 45 more minutes. Beautiful. All right. Let's see. What else are we doing? We're gonna put you here. You here. We're gonna put you here. That's interesting. Today is not the 25th. Today's the 19th. That's not even supposed to be here for like another week.
Yo, how's it going?
I don't know where I'm gonna put this. I do know where I'm gonna put this. All right, give me one more second. I'm just putting this away. Oh. Maybe not. Okay, maybe not. I'm gonna have to find another place for this. This is gonna be awesome and interesting. What do you guys want to do for the last 40 minutes, huh? Oh, crap. Oh, hey. Thanks for hanging out with me today, you guys, everybody. I should probably do this now. I haven't done it at all today. Not at all. Not one time through any of the streams. If you enjoy hanging out with us, here's the socials. It was a quiet day. We didn't do much. We just listened to Mike. Worked on a helmet. But, the Discord is important. And that's where I'm hanging out all day. You could come and hang out with me right now, if you wanted to. Today we've got some bits cheered by Installation 00, and we've been featuring at Foamforge Cosplay all day in the background as sound. He's been playing Husky Raid on his own, streaming on his own. Most of the day today, we have had him in the background. To finish it out, we're gonna do we're gonna use the OST, which is the sound that we normally run over all of our streams, which is Ambient Wonders by Installation 00. He's one of our best friends, one of our biggest supporters. And if you haven't got tired of this song yet, you're gonna hear it again tomorrow when we read First Strike, which is awesome. When we read Halo First Strike, don't forget, if you didn't know that we read every week, we started with The Flood. You can follow that link to YouTube. It'll take you right to the Flood playlist. 13 episodes of Spartan John reading The Flood. For about the first hour and a half. And then I play Halo and kill a bunch of people after that. And talk shit, whatever. We've also read The Fall of Reach, which came before The Flood, and of course First Strike, which we're in the middle now. We're kind of on a community-guided journey through the Halo novels, since we love all the Halo games, but never experienced the novels before. And of course we've been forced to endure the TV series in its ups and downs, similar to an elevator. Haha. Let's see. I'm hosting a tournament for Extra Life this year. It's for at Foamforge Cosplay. He's the guy that we were featuring on the stream most of the day today on the side. Really good friend of ours. Plays Husky Raid Slays with us a lot. Cool dude. You can click on that link right there and join the tournament. It's a 4v4 Halo tournament. You get something just for entering the tournament. You get a coin. If you win, you get that same coin printed in titanium and an Xbox controller that's wireless and something else. The Spartan Space is the Discord that's hosting it, so you go to that link, put your money in the pot, tell them that you're joining the tournament. Your $40 reserves your spot for you and 6 of your buddies. That way, in case 2 of your buddies can't play, you can still join the tournament. Now, we're pretty cool about it. If we got an extra somebody laying around, we can throw them on your team so you can still compete. Last year I had 6. Only 2 were able to make it the day of the tournament. We lost. We got rocked. It sucked. $10 a head if you don't have a team and you just want to pub up. To that Extra Life link. If you don't want to join the tournament but you still want to donate, you can donate as little as $1. And if you can't donate but you want to help, give it to your friends or somebody you know who might donate. They'll click on that link. They'll see a picture of Mike's face. That's how you know you're at the right place. He's at Foamforge Cosplay. His charity is goes for the through the Miracle Children's Miracle Outreach Network of hospitals. His choice is the Edmonton Stollery in YEG. That's in Canada, in case anybody doesn't know. All the money that you donate there goes to an account, and it's held there until the 31st of December, where everything in that account is given straight to the hospital for the kids in need. Great part about this program is that all the money goes to kids that Mike actually knows. He's actually interacted with kids who have been part of this program. If you donate, they send you an email. I've donated 2 years in a row. I wouldn't ask you to do it if I didn't do it. That's it. You don't have to give, but please share and tell people about it because it's an important program. I don't like to give to charity because normally they take a bunch of your money and your money doesn't go where it's supposed to go. 100% of this goes to those kids. Doesn't get much cooler than that. We'll do a 24-hour live stream that I'll be part of in October. It's going to be terrible. 25 hours is a lot. You're gonna see my dumb face sitting here co-streaming with him. I'm gonna be asleep in this chair about 3 in the morning after we've lived through 2 o'clock in the morning twice. Nah. Anyway, that's why we do it on the when we fall back, because it creates an additional hour loop in your day, and you stream for 25 hours, which is why it's called Extra Life. Silliness. Oh, also, he's got a $10,000 lifetime goal. He's about halfway to 2,000 for the year. His lifetime goal is 10,000. Anybody who hears my voice, if we at the Spartan Space could make him have like $10,000 in his account this year, he'd wake up and see that and he would cry. Which is why I've made this the Make Mike Cry 2024 campaign. Y'all know what to do. That's it. I'm supposed to be doing some collaboration things with people like Installation 00. I'm really excited to do that. There'll be more on the horizon for that. And then don't forget to check us out in all the other places. TikTok is big right now. I made 2 videos today. That's like, that's a lot for me. You know, I'm just wondering. I'm kind of testing a metric and seeing, you know, which video people see. And also, I made a video today responding to a friend of mine who asked me about some gardening. Which, you know, why wouldn't I be a good guy and help my friend with gardening questions? I'm like the garden master, right? Anyway. Almost got my fence finished. That's cool. Once again, you will not see me on Saturday or Sunday. You might find me in the Discord, but you won't see me anywhere else because I will be out and about being the Pineapple Chief, the Legends version of the Pineapple Chief for the 405. And at Washington State SummerCon, I'm gonna miss every single one of your faces who can't actually be there to see us. Look for you know, everybody to check my website. That thing is gonna blow up some more this weekend. Someday I'm gonna log on to that thing and it's gonna be like done, and I'm gonna be blown away. Let's see what else. I don't know. That's like basically it. You got anything? Anybody out there in the wonderful world of the internet watching me right now? You guys got anything? You got anything you want to ask me before we close the pop shop for the day? It's kind of one of them things, huh? I mean, at this point, we're just chatting. I can just chat for another 20 minutes or so before the stream ends. Or we can call it early even. It doesn't matter. Give me 1 second. Where'd the boys go? Oh, man. Did somebody pay for the audible fart sound, or was that me? Haha. That was supposed to be funny. You guys were supposed to laugh. Wow, quiet day in the Spartan Space today. Where is everybody? It kind of makes me sad that I haven't seen you guys yet. So, anyway, but it's okay. I'm just doing the things I'm supposed to do. Like hang out with you guys and do the extra things and try to be awesome. Right now I'm just trying to put some stuff away. Anybody got any does anyone have any out there, any advice about things like my hands losing feeling sometimes, and what we could do to fix that. If anybody's got any ideas, you could tell me in the comments. That'd be great. Been waking up in the mornings and my hands are like on fire. They're either on fire or they're numb. Like it's craziness. Oof. There we go. Well, check it out, guys. It's been a really slow day today. And I'm wondering if I should keep going or if I should go raid someone and hang out in the Discord with some friends. Or if I should struggle bus for another half an hour, since it's not really a struggle. I enjoy spending the time with you. It's just been, like I said, unusually slow today. Although 00 has been here bringing in them bits all every day, dropping in your eye, bringing us that love. It's got to be. This is the best, always the best. Let me see here. Nope. I'm trying to figure out how to use this crap. Sorry, I was just looking at the some of the cool little switches and things that they give me. Yeah, anyway, what do you guys want to do? What do you guys want to see I got about a half an hour left. I'm sort of I'm done sanding for the day. We sanded that helmet for like 3.5 hours, and the tips of my fingers are kind of on fire from the feedback. Whatever you call that. I'm having like a stem issue or something from hand sanding that helmet. It sucks. I got another helmet just like it. I got to sand later too. I'll put that one off. There's no rush on the second helmet. Although I'm excited because we already have a visor for the second helmet here, courtesy of Installation 00. So that's the that helmet that I'm talking about is the Mark V Zeta helmet. We're so excited about that helmet in particular. That's my multiplayer Spartan helmet when I play Halo Infinite. We're gonna build that suit at some point. It's gonna be really cool. Zero, I was thinking about as we do some of this stuff and we blow apart some of these models and change them and add them, wouldn't it be cool if we had posters? So it's like the grenade, for instance. It's like a 3D picture of the grenade on its side, and then instead of being whole, it's blown apart like this, right? So the shell is this way and the shell is this way, and you got the locking piece up here with the thumb identification scan, and you see the pineapple, and then in the middle here is the battery and the transmitter and the actual speaker, and then the housing maybe, and then on the bottom of that is the bottom half of the grenade, and it just kind of goes like this. Yeah. Hey buddy, thanks for resubbing, but I can't do it without you, man. Always awesome. Thanks for stopping by today. I'm glad I didn't shut it down for you, because I was talking about maybe quitting for the day because it's been slow. So thank you. I love Halo 2 as well. Always. So anyways, I thought it'd be cool to have that graphic, you know, so it'd be like blown apart and you'd have like everything like drawn in there and maybe everything's got like a little diagonal and a straight and it's like says what it is and you might have some like little lower information on the side or something. You know, and you could have like the actual frag grenade poster and you could have then like the Spartan John Pineapple where it's got like instead it's got like the audio driver inside and the antenna or whatever. Anyway, it's just merch stuff. You know, and I like all the little technical drawings. It's like some of my favorite stuff. I love to draw them, actually. That's one of my favorite things is to draw the in my sketchbook. The blown apart drawings and stuff myself. It's got to be one of my favorite things to do. For sure. It brings me great joy. Trying to figure out. I'm thinking about all the things that we're working on and trying to see if there's anything else I can do for about a half an hour while I'm sitting here. I don't know. What do you guys want? What are you guys up to today? Anybody else up to anything cool today? Anybody got any questions they want to ask me while we're sitting here? Yeah, it's pretty much your guys' time. I'm just kind of... When will your Mustangs be done? The one that I normally drive hopefully will be done soon. I'm hoping before the end of July, since the end of June is already upon us and we have still not had a free weekend to even work on it. My 1970 in the garage may never be done in my lifetime. I have a lot of plans for it, but I have to take a welding class so I can learn to weld. Because the things that I want to do to that car and some of the things that need to be done need somebody who can weld. So I either need to take a welding class or just become an amazing welder. We'll figure that out at some point, I suppose. But I've actually drawn it. I have a drawing of what I want it to be like. So it could be really cool someday. YouTube works wonders for that. Yeah, that's fair. That is fair. The formula, I can't believe the formula is a squared x h all divided by 1/3. Interesting. Or all multiplied by 1/3. Sorry. Still looking at that still looking at that equation. Oh, let's see here. A weekend, scrap metal, a welder, and a YouTube video made 14 years ago. Okay, you go. Yeah, I don't know. When it comes to a classic car, I feel like I need somebody who's got, like, actual welding and good welding under their belt. You know, I don't want to just, like, stitch it together and have it be, like, mega shitty. It's kind of bad. But, you know, like I said, we'll get there. I got a lot of friends who can help. I do know that, and, you know, it's just a matter of getting this all together, and, you know, there's always time. You know, we're still young, all of us. 41 is still young. I want to tell people that you can be as old or as young as you feel, right? Age really is just a number. But the reality is that your body does start to hurt. It does start to break down the older you get. But 41 is not old. As old as I always say that I am, right? You're going to hear me tell you this, that 41 is half. It's not even half of my expected lifespan. If I think about it like an RPG, I have 40 plus levels still to go before the end of the game. It's a long time. Something to think about. Something to think about. Halo gives plus 5 years also, so you're good. Okay. Is it like RPG now? The fact that I played Halo gives me like a 10% boost to experience gain, or I get extra life out of it. I don't know if I understand that one. But you know, who knows? This goes here now, and this belongs on this side. Rainbow Six Siege equals minus 5 years. Yeah, I don't play Siege anymore either. That's, yeah, that's just no. I'm looking to see... I mean, I could totally load up Grand Theft Auto and play that, and you guys would be like, what? Or Rocket League is installed. I could load up some crap. I mean, we've only got about 20 minutes left, so I don't really want to load up a game or another different game and start, but, yeah, no, there's definitely a lot of stuff that we could do. For sure. Oh, man. I'm thinking that's, I play it because I'm good at it, but I started saying, nah. I used to be really good at that game, too, but, just play what you like. That's why I like Halo so much. That's why that's all I ever usually play is Halo. Like, I still do the flight sims and all the other games, and there's still Valheim and all that shit, but at the end of the day, there's Halo. And Halo is, like, the thing, right? It just is. Where's my damn wargaming? Oh, there it is. Pin to taskbar. There it is. Just what I wanted. That's what I want. That's what I want. That's what I want. If I didn't have a mega download to update my wargaming.net account, I would totally play a match of World of Warships for you. Because, I have that, and I like World of Warships a lot. We used to play the shit out of that, too. Let's see, it's, unfortunately, it has a download that's gonna be, it looks like forever. Yeah. Boost. It says you could boost this game's installation process. Of course you can. With Experian boost. No, I don't know. That's no idea. Just trying to see what it's doing here. Okay, this should be unlimited. Save. There we go. See how long it takes. Could take weeks. Anyway, you guys like World of Warships? What other games would you like to see Spartan John possibly play? Besides Halo. If I was to venture out and play something that's not Halo on the live stream, I do play Fortnite occasionally. I've contemplated streaming on a Friday night. The Fortnite Fridays. I've thought about bringing those back. Friday nights are kind of weird nights at the house. We do like snack Fridays, and the kids go and do whatever they want. My wife kind of hangs out and does what she wants, and so then I'm on a Friday night. I'm sitting in here in the Spartan space with some snacky food, usually listening to a baseball game. I'm driving right now, but playing I can't play Minecraft. It makes me sick. I get vertigo when I play it. Also, are you driving to my house? Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna go stand at the door for a second. Just opened the door. It's so nice and sunny out. Check it out, guys. We're 3 hours and 45 minutes. This is not going to update in any more time. Thank you. Thank you for telling me that. I'm going to end it today. The Awesome is going to end 15 minutes early. I will be back tomorrow to read first thing, and then we're either going to start sanding a helmet for a little bit or we'll play Halo. I think I will talk to you guys tomorrow about changing it up. I might make Thursdays, I might make the reading and crafting stream, because it's clear that I can't craft for 4 hours, at least not sand for 4 hours. We'll fiddle with this and see how it works. But hey, check it out. Thanks for hanging out and listening to Foam Forge cosplay slay a little bit while I was sanding a helmet and doing the Awesome today on a Wednesday. Wednesdays are touch and go, so we'll keep working on it and find the right formula to get this out here from 10 to 2. I'm gonna bail on you. I got stuff to do. It's a nice warm day. I can get some stuff done. So you guys stay cool out there and enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks for making me part of your day. And we'll see you tomorrow at 10 a.m. for some reading. I'm awesome. You're awesome. Be awesome. Stay awesome always. Go check out my awesome friends on their channels, and we'll see you tomorrow here in the Spartan space, where it's awesome because of you and because of me. Because we're all awesome together.